Good morning, everyone. So, in the earlier class, we have talked about periodization and the phases of periodization. Now, we are going to talk a bit about the types of periodization. As you can see that in sports training, on a broad basis, there are 4 different types of periodizations are found. First is called the linear periodization. This particular one is the training program where the periodization is going to focus on the gradual increase of the training intensity and the gradual decrease in the training volume. So basically this kind of process is much more beneficial for the beginners who are new to the field, and it is going to enhance their performance steadily and slowly. Next comes the non-linear periodization. Likewise, the name is saying non-linear. It means that the intensity and the volume is going to vary on a daily basis or on the weekly basis, and it is going to be much more helpful for the advanced level of players and for their multiple performances. And this is a kind of training or periodization where plateau is prevented, or the overtraining is not going to be seen. Then comes the block periodization. So basically this kind of periodization is much more helpful when there is a here when we talk about block periodization, the training is divided into different blocks, and where a specific attribute is focused to be developed. It could be your endurance, strength, speed, etc. So this kind of particular training is much more helpful when the elite athletes are in front of you and they are preparing for multiple events. So this is going to be much more helpful. And lastly comes the reverse periodization. So where reverse periodization is used, it is used when we have to go with a high intensity program, which is on the later phase going to be gain the lower intensity. And basically this is much more helpful if the athlete has to develop more about the aerobics kind of activities, or the endurance is going to be focused to be improved. So these are basically the 4 different types of periodizations. They are going to, if you are following it properly, they are going to prevent the burnouts. The risk of injury is going to be decreased. The performance of athlete is going to be maximized or optimized, and in this way the proper training program is going to be followed. Then much of the skills could be gained or achieved by the athlete. Thank you.